We're here to support the rule of law in Armenia. I mean, this issue is not just about Civilitas or CivilNet or Vartan Oskanian. It's about a broader issue. It's about standing up and saying that we want to live in a country where the rule of law prevails over political considerations and over political prosecution, which is essentially what this is.
4 months ago, on the day after the prosperous Armenian Party decided it would not join an artificial coalition with the ruling party, the very next day, the National Security Service opened a criminal case involving Vartan Oskanian and the Civilitas Foundation. That was 4 months ago. To this day, I laugh when I say that line because I can't imagine a more absurd set of words struck together. Today we are seeing the next important step in that process, and that is that Armenia's Prosecutor General, because he has nothing else to do, has entered Parliament to remove the immunity of parliamentarian Vartan Oskanian, because there's nobody else in Parliament whose immunity should be removed. And that is the beginning of a criminal offense that can then be filed against him. The criminal charges about which they are speaking involve prison sentences that range from 4 to 12 years.
I think that Vartan Oskanian is the figure who cannot be accused of money laundering. Just because I'm sure that whoever accuses him of money laundering, in our case, our local KGB, they do not have the proper any kind of proper evidence.
We're here today because we know very well that what happens inside is directly tied to our future as well. It impacts our future, not just because Mr. Oskanian is a member of Parliament, is also our founder, but because at the end of the day, if you can remove a parliamentarian's right to speak, to debate, to disagree, what does it take to remove anybody else's right, including ours as a news channel?
I understand the difficult conditions under which we have to operate in Armenia, and this kind of political persecution, which is directed towards Mr. Vartan Oskanian, but which indirectly is also going to affect the viability and existence of Civilitas and CivilNet, is very important for all of us in civil society to come together, to mobilize, to say that these kinds of actions on behalf of the government are no longer acceptable for us as a society.